Circle small period, first to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, first to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, started in a rumor house, popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Out of space high, all day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7, get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't too pleased and she proceed to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy, all I want is deep throat please. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On a all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town, on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tagged hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small period, first to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, first to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip.
Serving up the crack, I feel like Jesus on that trap again. There's an eagle in my lap, double clip that's back and fat. I don't need no church, I'm in your booth, I'm about to test the fat. In the jungle pumping weight, nothing like an exercise. Headed to the Rose Bowl, back to rock the stadium. Tripping soldiers like a boss, they asking what I pay for them. Shoot to kill for real, we trying to penetrate your brain. Police never gave a fuck, that's why we always blaming them. Nigga with an attitude, feel like Dr. Dre and them. I don't fuck with suckers, I don't trust them, I don't play with them. Hit them from the back, I hit the door cause I don't lay with them. Always ready to stop by, niggas bout they famous skill. Bands on me, now we doing donuts in the Lambo, plenty gun, plenty ammo, gotta get it, cause this man no money power. When I step up, going around like a tornado, got a pluggy from Barbados, eating good, stay for
circle small period, first to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, first to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip.
She jogging, she want me to get her. She all on my Facebook, she all on my Twitter. She sending me picture text, she all on my telephone. She love the hell out of me, can't get her to leave me alone. She jogging, she want me to get her. She all on my Facebook, she all on my Twitter. She sending me picture text, she all on my telephone. She love the hell out of me, can't get her to leave me alone. Can't get her to leave me alone. She all on my email, she sending me text messages, she all on my voicemail. She say she my biggest fan, don't know what's wrong with her. She started on Facebook and followed me on Twitter. She all up on MySpace, she sending me naked pictures. I just got a boost mobile and shouted to chirping nigga. She want me to get with her, I'm thinking about going in. I asked if she has some friends that don't mind joining in. We back at the hotel, I call up the MoneyBoy. Shawty a real freak cause she breaking out sex toys. She giving us all head, pussy and titties right. I'm pulling them X pills, I'm giving a straight pipe. I can go all night, baby can you hang? Call me Joe Witherspoon cause I wanna just bang bang. I can go all night, baby can you hang? Call only jump with a spoon, cause I wanna just bang bang. She jogging, she want me to get her. She all on my Facebook, she all on my Twitter. She sending me picture text, she all on my telephone. She let the hell out me, can't get.
Every time I turn around, that pussy ass nigga in Detroit got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, MoneyBoy trade that. Nigga, what's up? You don't want no smoke, bitch ass nigga. I'ma stay counting money. Run it up. Big face, blue honey. Run it up. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Run it up. Big face, blue honey. Run it up. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Extended clip, hold a honey. Trap lag, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend coming. Blue faces out honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Dripping stars while I'm stunning. 000 comma. Cape Coast in Guyana. 3 bitches with me thinking shit. Probably ticket kicking in the sun. State game, being a hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Lord Miller, born and raised, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades, Dolce and Gabbana. Prison just a shit Obama. Country thug, JJ, MoneyBoy trade, niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob them. Kept a 38 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red diamond like the Cardinal. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dreadhead niggas roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey.
1 clock, 2 shots. They dead like 2 bye. I'm old school like a 2 truck. I'm in the kitchen working 2 Let's get it. Gucci linen on my ass. I ride designer like a mother. These niggas hit you like some false. I'm smoking cone, no walk. Nigga self-made, a nigga boss. Nigga 10,000, that's a boss. Come on. Play little field, Kenny Lofton. My middle name should be Caution. My trap boy, it's the option. What you want, nigga? For that word, they paying around. What you need, nigga? Who's but I'm young and handsome. Standing tall like Rap Sampson. A lot of niggas acting feminine. This man a chicken ain't sending me. Feeling like I wanna learn. Like Mike Gibson, all about the Benjamin. Multiplying like a gremlin. Sub-Zero about to finish him. Got no tape, people murder plots with the judge said. When he sentenced him, it was one of me about 10 of him. Keep a party pants like Eminem. Me and Joe was kinda similar. We be something like a synonym. Motivation like a head coach. Put you on your back like a dead roach. Boss got a baby everywhere, but I'm going in, I'm talking leg quotes.
I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer. State gang, the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. MoneyBoy trade, MoneyBoy trade, MoneyBoy trade. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 for 4, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 for 4, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the net. No dealings, I just want some tech. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the net. I done Brooklyn, course down with the net. I'm shattered, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that runs with a friend. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take it simple with Yankees and Mets. High fiving with guys in it. Don't eagle my my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. That nigga talking, but they not a threat. VVS diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my bread. Pour up a four, pop me a hit. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. That nigga talking, but they not a threat. VVS diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my bread. Pour up a four, pop me a hit. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm hit. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. First two strike, I said into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, bitch, that's the rain. Pulling up train, on machine. Infrared beam, copper 15. MoneyBoy trade, fly with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert's the green. Go to my body, I feel like a king. Go to one center, course, I watch a king. Real rich and wild, but I'm for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swaggin', I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm flat with no wings, bitch.
Now, held my head. One thing you can't say is I don't have journalistic integrity. Because when I first broke the story about you being put out, I had seen that you ain't had no balance. That's what it said. And I came out and said, oh, well, she had her money right. But then when it came across my desk that I was right the first time and that you was foreclosed and you squatting right now, why don't you get out them folks shit? So I had to come back out here and let the people know that I had fucked up. Actually, yeah, you wasn't paying your mortgage. You just said, fuck them bills, huh? Meet the Helmet Heads, y'all, which is one big happy family. Well, he ain't got nothing to do with the with Tierra down there at the bottom. He ain't got nothing to do with that one. Hey man, I need you to hit the link, ma'am, and tell me why you had this child at 16. I need you to hit the link. That's what I need to know. I'd like to forget the foreclosure and all of that. Now we know why she couldn't get her license back. She ain't paying no bills around this motherfucker. She ain't paying shit except for her she paying her internet bill. She stay on YouTube. She paying that motherfucker for sure. She paying for her stream yards, but everything else, fuck it. Fuck this shit. What else do I have? Hey Margie. Hey Melissa. Hey Leah. Man, what did you do to get them big ass icons? Tit for tat, a little bit. Who else in here? E. Brooks, I know I saw her earlier. Yeah, and Room Shaker. Hey, Room Shaker. I'm sorry I didn't get to come troll you this morning. I don't know what kind of conversation, boy. Them niggas, I can't, why? Ain't that girl that was on the panel the whole stud? That's what I took away from it. I took away she was a stud. But I don't know what it is. Just above my pay grade, I guess. What we got here? Kim Hart suing Tasha K for trying to extort him. This bitch actually put in writing that she wanted, I think it was $325,000 to cancel the interview. You should have worded that differently. You should have told his people, hey, I got this interview y'all might want to hear, and just left it at that. Then y'all could have talked in person, because they asked you to kill it, then it'd be something totally different. But you can't say, oh, nigga, I got this juicy gossip and I need 325 not to put it out. Because everybody not care about the gossip. Clearly he don't. It trick sued you. You just won't learn. She just won't. Why won't she learn? Women just hard-headed as fuck. What does her husband think about all of this? He already done turned his back on it in court. Boy, this is a sad state of affairs. What we doing? Wait, help me here. I got another slide. Hold on, I gotta ask you a question. This is a real question here, help me here. Real question. All jokes aside,
I just no bullshit. Why you don't ever talk about this grandbaby? All we ever hear about it is Aiden. Why you don't talk about this grandbaby? Have you disowned this grandchild? You don't ever talk about the baby. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Ever. Is there a particular reason why? I just, America wants to know. We know it's in America, and that's how America runs. I just want to know why you don't ever talk about this other baby. That is your grandson, came from the same person that Aiden came from. Yet you never talk about this one. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever. Okay, I think I'm done. Well, I'm not done being petty because I got to go to Vito's podcast. Vito it's not personal, Vito. Yeah, that's not personal. I actually kind of like you. You put me to sleep. It's a good thing. I'd be up alone. I'd be up. So I'd be needing shit to put me to sleep. A good old Vito podcast, man, and shit, I'm sleeping 10 minutes. But the good thing about that is like your view duration to go up because if nigga fall asleep listening to you, just play until the end. So that's a plus. Oh man, I've been hearing fireworks about this Joe Budden, Umar Johnson podcast. Nobody has the whole interview. There ain't nobody took it off Patreon yet and brought it over. It's the same old clips, and everybody's reacting to it as not to get a copyright strike. So whenever I can get a hold of it, then we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about some other news tomorrow too. I gotta take a break on these niggas and then I'll come back. Yeah. Man, the good thing is you got about 4 more days. I'm not bringing y'all niggas into 2024. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to. I ain't gonna hear it, just like I ain't hearing it now. But I'm also not gonna acknowledge you motherfuckers either. What? So you got 4 more days, and then I won't be speaking on you. You'll be irrelevant again in my life. Okay. We did what's in the name. Is it the music? Nope, it's me, myself, and I. Oh, okay. Me, myself, and I. This a long one, y'all. This was 35 minutes. Oh, helmet head.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Vito the Don.
What up, though?
This is Truth Be Told. This is going to be my episode 10 because I am taking a vacation. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to every single Libra listening to this. If your birthday has passed, happy belated birthday. If your birthday is the day that you're listening to this, happy birthday.
CMA, she talked all this shit about you, G. Talked about you killing your grandma and shit in the house fire. Nigga, if you don't take your ass over to the wherever, hold on. Nigga, if you don't take your ass over there and get you an interview, you know she went straight for child support. You know he made it. Oh, he hot. I got the papers. I just can't see. I can't eat when I'm trying to zoom in. You can see it, but I don't know how this shit would work with YouTube. But like I can see it, but it's hard. But you can see like every date and most of this. How I found out about Israel or whoever the fuck that is, Griffin. And I asked who it was. That was the intervening party. I'm assuming that's her mama. There ain't no men around. I'm assuming that was her mama that put the boy on child support at 16. What happened with that story? Because they said if you was victim, your child support, what is going on? We got questions. What? We got questions, man. What's up? What up? What up, though?
If your birthday is after or closer to the end of October or the end of Libra season, but Libra celebrate all month. So if it's closer to the end, happy birthday to you as well. As I stated, I'm your girl, Vito the Don, and this is Truth Be Told. So I made a post today on the TVT discussion page. If you don't know where that page is, it's on Facebook.
Dodging the process serve and shit.
The name of the page is TVT Podcast on Facebook. It's TVT _ podcast on Instagram. Okay, I would sometimes post
We got $100 for that move out footage. Anybody gets, we like TMZ over here. Anybody gets any of that move out footage, we got $100.
post live videos over there. Okay. If you want to see my face off of Spotify, you can go to Instagram. That's where I'll be posting that. We do also have a TikTok, a Cash App. We have almost everything. But happy birthday to all my Libras. A shout out to y'all. As y'all know, my birthday is this month. It is October the 14th. So say happy birthday to me on the podcast channel or on Instagram, or don't. I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I'm not your parent. I wanted to come in today because today, y'all, has been a very bad day for me.
I need y'all to pay attention to what's on the screen as well, because as you see, the house was sold on the 17th. They tried, they had to talk to her before the shit went up for auction. She knew this was coming, so the house was sold on the 17th. Then they gave an additional 10 days before they said, get the fuck out. Now, from the 27th, they gave her another 20-something days, gave her a whole month. She still ain't got the fuck out. So they was like, you just ain't gonna leave? Okay, then. Now we gotta get the laws involved just so they can come sit your shit out. She just won't leave. She's squatting. And she a sovereign citizen now.
I struggle with panic attacks. And panic attacks, anxiety is just almost the same thing. For me.
Shout out to
because
y'all
the anxiety
for
attack
shorts.
and the panic attack for
going
me
crazy.
Feels the same. So whether it was anxiety attack or a panic attack, they both brought back a feeling that I don't ever want to feel, and I really thought that I wouldn't feel it anymore. And that's the naive part of me, because I know that this might be something that happens forever. And a lot of people don't understand it because it's not visible. I'm not walking around all melancholy all the time. So I'm goofy. I'm silly. I joke. But things hurt me, just like everybody else. And I don't like the fact that I let certain things get to me. The meditation part of me that I am doing and trying to become this better person, that's for me. It ain't for nobody else. My birthday is for me. It ain't for nobody else. I don't know how you feel about your birthday, but I've always been very vocal about the things that I would like to happen. The problem is nobody listens. Either nobody listens, or all of a sudden, at the end of the day, the plans get canceled somehow. I've had one adult birthday party.
They're overrated.
I've had a lot of relationships.
Big Vito, you can only pop bottles and throw money so many times. It's adult birthday parties are overrated. They are.
It's where people have done nice things. So I'm not gonna not give nobody credit. I do have a few friends that do shit. Like, I'm not saying that, oh, woe is me. No, I'm saying the importance of a birthday.
Said friends, not her mom. But she still listened to her mama though, because her page went on private like a motherfucker. Her mama called. She took heed. She got some line of communication with her. Hey man, my comment section been jumping about this in vitro story that you told. Well, we know Big Vito ain't having no kids. She said she don't fuck with dick at all. She'll throw up if she see a penis. Not her cup. She don't even do dildos, G. She said she don't use strap-ons or nothing. She just use her fist. She putting her foot in the bitch. That's what Vito said. So so who would get in vitro? Can't be the one that just turned 20 in July. Why would she need in vitro and she already got a kid that just turned 4? She 20, he 4. That'll put her at 16 having a baby just like you. But it's not your actual daughter, so I can't blame you for her being hot in the pants. Can't at all. That ain't your seed. Your seed actually appears to be well-rounded despite you being her mother. I will give you credit for that, even though she suffers from panic attacks. No doubtedly, it's because of some shit you did in her childhood. Yeah. So helmet head, we just wow. Who took the in vitro helmet head? Who? And if you're gonna blame it on Tierra, why would you be giving a 15-year-old in vitro? And then you said you heard all your kids conceive. Well, we now know that Aiden is 4, just he 4, and his mama is 20. So you was listening to a 16-year-old have sex. All right then. Then Big Vito ain't got no kids, but you lied and said you heard her conceive as well. Popped. 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 See, either you have to be a nasty, trifling son of a bitch, or you gonna have to be a lying son of a bitch. But either way it go, you're gonna be something. You decide.
I'm learning it's not important to everybody. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Because I like reciprocation. So in my mind, I'm still trying to unlearn that shit. Like, unlearn that, unlearn it. Because everybody is not going to do what you need them to do. And everybody is not going to be what you think they are in your life. I know that for a lot of my life, I was grumpy. I'm still grumpy. So maybe that's my karma. Maybe that's why it's always so. Back to what I was saying. As a child, I loved.
Shit, I'm making your daddy into a short tomorrow. Just a heads up. I don't even know who that. I don't know if that's your sister or your mama that I put up with your son. I just know whoever it is, they dead, and so I just decided to let you see a movie just to creep you out. Y'all started it. Y'all put up obituaries and shit first. Y'all did that.
You put my child up like immediately after I said, you can get off on me. Just leave my kid out of it. You went to putting up pictures, drawing shit on. Yeah, say nothing. I want her shit. From you or your bitch. I want her shit. What's going on? There's no moss. But yeah, I'm gonna have your daddy talking tomorrow.
The birthday parties. It was like we always went to my mom. I had home birthday parties like back in the 80s and early 90s. Yeah, and then we went to Major Magics, and I didn't start having like birthday parties. I didn't have a sweet 16. When I turned 21, I mean, okay, I ended up being an alcoholic, sort of, kind of. Not have a sweet 16. When I turned 21, I mean, okay, I ended up being an alcoholic, sort of, kind of. I didn't have a sweet 16.
Black people don't have that shit unless your parents is rich as fuck. So you went to like most. I don't think nobody in the chat had a sweet 16.
When I turned 21, I mean, okay,
Snow Cold might be the only one that had a sweet 16 just because she's white. I'm just saying that's more like white people shit than black people shit.
I ended up being an alcoholic.
Yours truly, stop the cap. Nigga, you had a birthday party, but it wasn't no sweet 16 party. Sweet 16 parties with like the dad to give you a Bentley and shit like that. Like the whole prom. Stop the cap, nigga. Nigga, for your 16th birthday, you had a cake like this. We don't like stop. Okay?
Sort of, kind of. Not fully, like I need to go to meetings and things, but yeah, I could throw back some absolute. Nah, I'm old now. Alcoholic, sort of, kind of. Not fully, like I need to go to meetings and things, but yeah, I could throw back some absolute. Nah, I'm old now, so I don't even barely drink. I might can drink some wine or a couple of shots of tequila, but after that, I'm done. So 21 is special. I did do something special for 30. I mean, I did 27 and, other special birthdays. Like every birthday is special. I did things. So I don't want anybody listening to this that's done something for me to be like, that bitch ungrateful. No, I appreciate everything that everybody has done throughout my life.
PayPal is open. Super chat.
I'm explaining my feeling about my birthday.
Membership is open. Fuck with your boy. This has been exclusive content that matters.
Went to Puerto Rico. Went on my 30th birthday.
If that don't work, let me know.
I love Puerto Rico. My girlfriend at the time hated it. She didn't necessarily hate it, but she wanted it to be something it wasn't. Like, I've been talking about that Puerto Rico was on my bucket list because you don't need a passport, right? And then back then it was like, remember when we had those like travel bans and everything, and it was like colors and shit, like it's orange today and it's red. You can't travel here, and because fucking the Oompa Loompa was causing drama, and they was threatening to blow us up. Yeah, so when we went, it was still like government shutdown. So we didn't get to do all of the excursions and everything. So she felt as though because we didn't get to do all those excursions, or because we spent more time at the resort, that it was going to be like some kind of great gesture to like be all romantic and it, but this wasn't that. Like I very much appreciate because she paid for the trip. That's no cap. Like she paid for the trip for my birthday. Like I really didn't have to want for anything. And I appreciate that. But I feel like when people do things and they don't say what they expect for me, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll take you somewhere. Or like, all right, so when it comes to friendships, I don't know. I have to have those conversations with the two that I got now. So
Hey, we got $100 for on the first, on the 19th, 119, we got $100 for courtroom footage too, like the proceedings with her name called and they read the complaint against her. See, like you have to just have, because when you go into court, they be like, cut your phone off. Just they know nobody cuts their phone off. Niggas put it on airplane mode, silent. Just go in with the recorder on, or just have it nearby. Just hit record when she gets to speaking in the mic. $100. Holla at your boy. It's money to be made out here.
I don't know. I just feel like when you getting older and you start thinking about things, and as the grades start graying,
she ain't Detroit. She won.
I'm looking back on all my missed opportunities, and now I'm like, well, I'm financially okay. This is my house. Let's see, like, I don't want for anything. And in my spiritual,
I'm riding with security next time. I wish a bitch would run up on me. I'm riding with security. I want them to shoot. That's gonna be their orders. Shoot on sight. I'm just saying. She'll be dumb. We getting chased. Pull over. Pull over. In fact, I'm finna go live right now and drop the location. She ain't no business chasing me. But yeah, I'm gonna have security. Fuck, I ain't got time to be playing with the crazy bitch. E. Brooks, you won't have to pass me the blicky next time.
Spiritual mind is like, as long as I don't want or need anything, like I don't need it, I put that in the back of my head because I want to enjoy life. So yes, I still work, but they're not about to get me anymore after 5 o'clock because I need to value my life. I need to value my mental health. And I understand that we work and we supposed to help the people. And I try, I really do. But people have to understand that you are still a person too. Whether you work for DTE, Comcast, Kroger, it doesn't matter. Anything where you are serving other people, they feel like you are not a person at that moment. And that's not what it is. That's why everything is being replaced with machines, because machines don't complain. Machines don't need mental health days. Machines don't need hours off. I can run these machines all day.
Machines don't need once a month for up to 7 days. That's another thing machines don't do.
Oh, no breaks, no lunches, no sick days. You're not coming late. So they quick to just get rid of you. And
I mean, with the I ain't doing shit after 5 o'clock attitude, why not?
Maybe I'm digging too deep into it.
No, you good.
Maybe I'm digging way too far into this rabbit hole. But
no,
I need for people to be real.
They care about their
and
products.
A lot of my problem now is everybody is acting fake.
Uh-oh.
And I don't mean that in a negative way. In some ways, I am fake. I mean that as to say, sometimes I just let work control me and I become this work zombie because I have to get it done. I have things to do. It is the work ethic that has been beaten into my brain. So for a long time, when I would go to work and I would be sick, I would go to work. Or I would be having a really bad day and I would still go to work. Like, I have to go to work because if I don't go to work, I'm going to get fired. That's been drilled into me. If I don't go to work, I'm going to get fired. If I call off, I'm going to get fired. So it was a fear, and I can't.
Wait. So your mama taught you if you don't go to work, you're gonna get fired. It's true. Well, how come she don't know if you don't pay your mortgage, they will foreclose your shit and sell it to the highest bidder? Your mama would dodge in the process server, running from them. All while online telling motherfuckers she finna spend 300 to sue somebody. Man, boy, I wish I had a knock. I bet motherfucker just knock it, just boom, 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 boom. You all online and shit. Shh, be quiet, y'all. Then let's not forget we heard somebody fall and holler in the background on the live not too long ago. Do they know that you did? I don't feel sorry for you though. You fuck with too many people. You fuck with people and you act like you just own. So when it happens to a nigga that say they own, we got to question everything you done told us. Like, wait, what happened to this? I'm the lace wig master. I do custom wigs and sell them bitches worldwide, and I hand pick my hair from India. Just what happened to all of this? What happened to the 37 rental properties and 69 cars? Kids wearing gold suits and shit. But where did that go, man? Ma'am, this shit say, but I ain't gonna even read it on there because it's too small. Let me go to my pad. Let me go to my pad and read the shit that's on the screen. Helmet Head's house was sold at a public auction sale on November 17th, 2023, due to foreclosure because she didn't pay her mortgage. The mortgage due on the house was $121,372.30. Five Star Asset Management purchased Helmet Head's home at the auction from Wilmington Savings Fund Society, FSB, the bank she with, the company that held the mortgage, the bank. The deed to the house was transferred to Five Star Asset Management on 11/27. 10 days later, so the bank had been telling the bitch, hey, you ain't paying this. Hey, bitch, 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 bitch. The bank been telling her. She thought they were playing. She was like, oh, they said you can't evict nobody. Just moratorium. No, that's what she rolled with, I guess. So the bank sold the house, and like, here, y'all had a deed. Y'all got that? Okay. Helmet Head received notice to vacate the property. Why she didn't vacate? Nobody knows. On 12/15/2023, Five Star Asset Management filed a case with the courts for termination of tenancy / eviction against Helmet Head. The hearing is set for 1/19/2024. She told you if you don't go to work, you get fired. She just said fuck them bills. But she had said fuck them bills once before. You know, when the state came in and took kids and shit. That part.
Deal with certain triggers because that fear, like of the what if. But now, as I get older and I'm, looking at life differently, it makes no sense that where I work, some of the people that we help make.
And hear me here. I'm not gonna even throw in the fact that you've been lying to these people all this time talking about niggas ain't got your right address. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Nigga, I done did the Zillow. Nigga, this great. See, when the clown was fucking with you just showing the back, it's the same fucking house. We just never put the address out. Never put your digits out. But it's public record now because you getting put the fuck out. So we might be like, why are we shit? Fuck it. Let's bust in a lie. Busted you. I don't understand that. Yeah, you do. Busted. Another one. Somebody got my address. Well, then how the fuck you say E. Brooks was driving around your house if ain't nobody got it? You just be saying shit. Now, according to you, E. Brooks has been driving around your house for damn near a year. But you gonna get on live and say, I don't know your address. Now, everybody know I talked to E. Brooks. If she driving around your house and ain't got your address, that's the lie you told these people. Come on, man. And y'all stupid motherfuckers fell for it. Helmet headland. Y'all helmeters. Y'all fell for it. Y'all should feel like Lil Daryl right now. Y'all leader ain't shit. She ain't who she portrayed to be. The lady came online saying she was under 30. She 56, finna be 57. Who does this? This bitch tried to make herself a 20-year-old, y'all. In her 50s, she tried to recreate herself as a 20-year-old on YouTube until she had the camera slip. And even then, she lied and said that was her mama. This her mama. That ain't who we saw in that damn camera slip. With the freckles in the glass that look like Anthony Anderson. Nah, that ain't who we saw. Nope. Can't even play like that, G. You can't do it. Timeline, ma'am. You like timelines, right? The timeline, that's your mama. Because you know she'll lie. Hey, my mama. Wait a minute. I got one of them pictures where it say who's sitting. Wait, did I delete one? Fuck, I did. You lucky. You lucky. I'm gonna find it though. Well, no, I don't. I ain't got to. Yeah. Your daughter's saying to my granny, this same lady before you lie. So that just goes to show back then you was even lying, even though everybody knew it, but you lied on your mama for no reason. Well, it wasn't for no reason. It was because you had portrayed yourself to be a 20-year-old dark-skinned woman. Still, you and your sisters you and your sister gotta have different daddies. Got to. You ain't got your daddy last name. I was about to say Mr. Griffin must have been a white guy, but you ain't got your daddy last name. You don't. None of y'all got y'all dad. That's weird. Anyway.
Make more money than we do. And yet, we don't have access to those same benefits. And it's not like a gloating thing or like, oh, I'm better than you type of thing. No, absolutely not. Because when people need help.
Her baby daddy older than yours and Tommy. Make that make sense. Her baby daddy older than Tommy and her baby daddy older than your baby daddy. That's how she was cutting up.
He helped and he helped. It's just a different feeling for me. So when I go back to looking at how important things are to me, maybe I'm feeling like I place way more importance on my birthday. But why shouldn't we?
What actor he looked like in this?
It is the day that God said, let there be you. And if you have friends and if you have family that does birthdays, then it should be a celebration.
I don't know what the hell.
And I understand that things happen. But I have come to not like I love my birthday. I love being me. I love being a Libra. I'm Libra gang. 10/14. My birthday is October the 14th. This is a perfect birthday. But apparently God said I need to spend it by myself because I probably just do. I'm just listening to my heart right now. I've come to the point where my birthday, I've noticed. And
I bet if you go back and look, I bet her mammy was online all day on that day. I bet.
I talked through this at therapy as well. Therapy helps, y'all. It don't make you weak or whatever. It actually helps. That's real talk. Also, October is Suicide Prevention Month. So if you know anybody that's struggling, check in on them. People that's dealing with the anxiety and the depression don't need much. They don't need you to coddle them and all of that. No, I'm speaking for myself.
Vito.
Sometimes it's just good to do a fucking check-in. Because what I deal with is terrible because I don't like to feel like I'm begging somebody to do something. So if I have to repeat it like more than twice, I feel like I'm not important to you for you to pay attention to it. So then I shut up and I just leave it alone. And I go to my place of where I store my pain and my disappointment. That's where I go. It's unhealthy as fuck. But now that I'll be turning 40, I'm just saying whatever the fuck it is. Hate it, love it, I don't give a fuck.
Talk this shit, Vito.
My inner child is brokenhearted. And at the age of 40, I'm realizing who I want to be and what I want out of life. It's not what everybody thinks. It's not the mansion. It's not to become famous. It's not the money. I want to enjoy life.
It costs money.
I'm one person living one life. And I want to enjoy it. Whatever it might be, minuscule and very basic. Listen, I probably won't have a kid. And I wanted to have a kid. But I probably won't have a kid. I'm going to be 40. And no, I don't want to be like the brat. Let me tell you, much respect to her. She is rich. And I'm pretty sure it's hella doctors and everything making sure nothing happens to her. But after 35, my baby, you at a geriatric pregnancy. And not only do I not want my child to suffer from depression and anxiety, I don't want my child to be
Lying like little Aiden was your baby. A whole 50-year-old.
fucked up because I wanted a child. I don't want my child to experience any kind of pain or torment.
Well, yeah, you best not have any kids, because that's just gonna happen in life, whether however old you are, whatever age that you don't consider geriatric, they're gonna go through pain and torment and torture and all that shit. It's just part of the life cycle. Can't protect them from it.
I couldn't logically and morally do that. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created.
Ooh.
The fathers, the mothers. Understand how people pain or torment.
This sounds personal. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? They'll say I'm whispering, yours truly them, but this is my dramatic pause infomercial voice. On the screen. Go back. This sounds very, very touching, and it sounds like Vito is about to have a breakthrough. We want to be there for her.
I couldn't logically and morally do that. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created. The father. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created. The father. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created. The fathers, the mothers, the parents. You don't love on them. Like, why even have them? Why do this to a person's, even children have feelings?
I feel you.
And the most open and honest conversation.
That's why my kids spoil like a motherfucker. They really are. And I be saying it all the time. They ain't asked to be here. They was chilling. They did not know what the hell was down here. None of them, they no power. So we brought them here to take care of them. I agree with you 100%. Gotta be nice to them. They didn't ask to be here. As I pointed out earlier, we bring them here for them to suffer, get their heart broke, all types of shit. Shit they would never would have experienced had we not been horny and irresponsible. But y'all never thought about it like that.
Conversation that you can have is with your child, and you have to let them express themselves. The parents just create people and then I couldn't logically and morally do that. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created, the fathers, the mothers, the parents. You not like you don't love on them. Like, why even have them? Why do this?
Yeah, they were playing after she said I'm pregnant. They wasn't playing in the head at night. Fuck that. This not happen in the real world.
To a person's, even children have feelings. And the most open and honest conversation that you can have is with your child. And you have to let them express themselves honestly. You will learn so much more. I talk to my nephew all the time, and I know he just turned 5. I know sometimes he be lying. I know this. He is 5.
And he listened to your mama lie all day. That's where he get it from.
I have a degree. I'm not dumb. Like, I know sometimes he lies. But it is very entertaining to have him have that confidence to be able to stand up for himself and speak his feelings.
Wait a minute. You want him confident in telling a lie? That does not sound good at all. You want him to be confident in telling a lie. That's not expression, that's deception. Who that rhymes?
And cry and feel bad and have actual feelings. Because back in the day, when boys cried, they called them sissies and bitches. And they still do that now. That's why all these men out here so fucking angry. Like, I don't want to do that to a person. That's my reason. Well, I love talking to my nephew and spending time with him because he brings out, it's like the inner child in me has a friend. And it's fucked up to say, and it might be kind of weird to be 40 and have a nephew that's 5. And like I have another nephew too. Man, I love him as well.
Now, Hammerhead, this is where I have to point out your daughter is better than you. She acknowledged the other baby. We've never heard you acknowledge the other baby. She loves her other nephew. You ain't never said that. Ever. Now you play the clip. Now you're gonna be like, Trey, I ain't got one. She ain't done it. It don't exist. Vito acknowledged it though. Yeah, she was throwing shade at you, G. She was throwing shade at you. You know, you did do that video talking about how you was disappointed in her with the Aiden because she didn't want him. That's probably why you don't claim this grandbaby, because you took little Aiden in and then she went and got pregnant immediately after. It's like, fuck, I got goddamn in vitro.
It's just the joy and the kiddiness that they have in them. You know, like being a kid, coming up with ideas, and reminds me a lot of myself as a child. But he reminds me of myself with the ability to.
I just got sent a question in. The question said, where's all these other grandkids you claim you got? Where's all these other grandchildren? And by who? You ain't got number 2 kids. Big Vito ain't got none. And with Tiara is 2 for sure. I think that's who you said was pregnant the other day, but your ass be lying so much. She got 2. You act like you got 11 grandkids. Where they at? Huh? Where they lemonade stand?
To voice my feelings. Like, we were raised that a child is not to speak unless spoken.
I wonder if that's why Stank had that GoFund. I wonder if Stank GoFund was to help out Helmet here, because that would have been around the time Stank did that GoFund. Now that was November 23rd. It was her, yeah, she did it in like September. I think Stank started. It was either September. It was September, October, I think. But yeah, she had been on, she was getting foreclosed, and the bank was already on. I wanted to Stank, could you answer that question? Did you start the GoFund and ask for 10,000 to help Helmet Head? That motherfucker got $0. Damn, nobody likes you in real life. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, that's unprofessional. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be objective here. To be non-biased.
Spoken to. We were raised to say, excuse me, I still do it now, and I'm not saying that that should stop at all. But we were also raised to not say shit. Everybody has a secret. And I'm not saying to share that shit, but motherfuckers need to understand how fucking damaging that is emotionally. To play these fuck mind games with children. And I'm not saying that that should stop at all. But we were also raised to not say shit. Everybody has a secret. And I'm not saying that should stop. We were of myself as a child, but he reminds me of myself with the ability to voice my feelings. Like, we were raised that a child is not to speak unless spoken to. We were raised to say, excuse me, I still do it now, and I'm not saying that that should stop at all. But we were also raised to not say shit.
Yeah, she's talking about her personally. Let me do the dramatic voice. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. I think Vito is about to have another breakthrough. Let it out, Vito. Let it out. You'll feel better. And if your mama has never listened to the podcast, she'd have listened to every single episode over here because the bitch can't stop watching me.
Everybody has a secret. And I'm not saying to share that shit.
Oh, wait a minute. So on 10/14, on her daughter's birthday, she had a 4-hour live called Miss Flexi the Comedian. Dead Ass and Team, or Dead Ass and Team, let's explain their plans to destroy Melissa. That what she was doing on her daughter's birthday. I said, I bet she was on live. Worried about Flexi. Knowing she hadn't paid her damn mortgage though. Q, you see this shit? Dang it. I don't know. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back to it. I open up the gram and it kicked me off. No, don't want to do that. Damn it, I don't know the timestamp I was at. Okay, I can't open IG no more. Can't open IG.
Let's see what we was, Big
What up,
Vito.
y'all? It's your girl, Vito the Don. And then when I go back to looking at how important things are to me, maybe I'm feeling like I place a check in on them. People that's dealing with the anxiety and the depression don't need much. They don't need you to far into this rabbit hole, but feeling for me. So when I go back to looking at how important things are to me, maybe I'm feeling like I place way more importance on my birthday. But why shouldn't we? It is the day that God said, let there be you.
I don't remember where I was at, so we just gonna start.
And if you have friends and if you have family that does birthdays, then it should be a celebration. And I understand that things happen. But I have come to not like I love my birthday. I love being me. I love being a Libra. I'm Libra gang. 1014. I'm just listening to my heart. It don't make you weak or whatever. It actually helps. That's real talk. Also, October is Suicide Prevention Month. So if you know anybody that's struggling, check in on them. People that's dealing with the anxiety and the depression don't need much. They don't need you to coddle them and all of that. No, I'm speaking for myself. Sometimes it's just good to do a fucking check-in.
Have y'all seen any commercials
Because
on this live? Let me know something.
what I deal with is terrible because I don't like to feel like I'm begging somebody to do something. So if I have to repeat it like more than twice, I feel like I'm not important to you for you to pay attention to it. So then I shut up and I just leave it alone. And I go to my place of where I store my pain and my disappointment. That's where I go. It's unhealthy as fuck. But now that I'll be turning 40, I'm just saying whatever the fuck it is. Hate it, love it, I don't give a fuck. Okay? My inner child is brokenhearted. And at the age of 40, I'm realizing who I want to be and what I want out of life. It's not what everybody thinks. It's not the mansion. It's not to become famous.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
I'm one person living one life. And I want to enjoy it. Whatever it might be.
Oh, damn. Phone locked up.
Minuscule and very basic. Listen, I probably won't have a kid. Then I wanted to have a kid. But I probably won't have a kid. I'm going to be 40. And no, I don't want to be like the brat. Let me tell you, much respect to her. She is rich.
Nobody pays for in vitro, goes through it, and then don't try to have a baby. She's acting like she's tried to have one. She said she wanted to, but she don't think she is, and she waited for a reason. Don't sound like an in vitro person. Ain't nobody throwing away no money like that. They just ain't. And she ain't even married, so nope, you definitely wouldn't be doing it single. That's expensive to be a baby mama. I'm just saying. Would she be a baby mama or a baby dad? How would that? Never mind. It's out of my pay grade. Never mind. Forget I even asked it.
And
Yo, Matt, what the
I'm pretty sure it's hella doctors and everything making sure nothing happens to her. But after 35, my baby, you at a geriatric pregnancy. And not only do I not want my child to suffer from depression and anxiety, I don't want my child to be fucked up because I wanted a child.
Ooh. Now, Vito has already told us that she suffers from depression and anxiety. We know hell and head and checked herself into a mental institute a time or two. She eats edibles and shit for something. She even told her she take medicine and shit. So yeah, same thing. She's talking about her childhood. If you listen closely, if you pay attention to the fine details, you're gonna hear her talk about it fucked up like this. Ain't that how UP do it? She tell y'all what to listen for. I ain't gonna skip past nothing. I done went back so we can hear it again. Yeah. She's very descriptive. I don't want my kid to be fucked up like my mama was. That's why I'm fucked up. She's blaming you for her being fucked up, man. I can believe her. I actually feel sorry for her. And you know, we fellow class of 2001. We both 40. We in the 40 club. She just got there. I'm on my way out, but we both 40. You heard? What's this about you wanted a child? Man, is that how you ended up getting the old ass baby daddy? You wanted it. They don't sound like nobody that took in vitro though. Also, if you just listen to this too, I ain't bringing no kid in this world just because I want one. Ain't nobody paying for no in vitro and then have this mindset after paying for the in vitro. This is introspection you have before you spend that type of money, which is why she doesn't have a child, because she's felt that way for quite some time.
Geriatric pregnancy. And not only do I not want my child to suffer from depression and anxiety, I don't want my child to be fucked up because I wanted a child. I don't want my child to experience any kind of pain or torment. I couldn't logically and morally do that. I don't understand how people just create people and then you do all this fuck shit to them, or you're not there for them, the people that you created, the fathers, the mothers, the parents. You don't love on them. Like, why even have them? Why do this to a person? Even children have feelings. And the most open and honest conversation that you can have is with your child. And you have to let them express themselves.
Hey, did she ever give us a name of the kid that was in the car accident? She told us when she tried to say one of the kids was in the accident with the 5 kids. Did she did she give a name? We just try to figure out which kid it is.
Honestly,
she said the car rolled.
You will learn so much more. I talk to my nephew all the time, and I know he just turned 5. I know sometimes he be lying. I know this. He is 5. I have a degree. I'm not dumb. Like, I know sometimes he lies. But it is very entertaining to have him have that confidence to be able to stand up for himself and speak his feelings and cry and feel bad and have actual feelings. Because back in the day, when boys cried, they called them sissies and bitches. And they still do that now. That's why all these men out here so fucking angry. Like,
That's not true.
I don't want to do that to a person. That's my reason. Well, I love talking to my nephew and spending time.
Oh, I just got text in another comment that were saying that she said all the kids in the car were her grandkids and one suffered a brain bleed. Tierra ain't got all them kids. She's only 20. She's only 20. She ain't got all them kids. Vito done 0. She got no more kids. Is it? Is it? Now there is another Udisa, whatever that, I can't pronounce. It's a funny sounding name. Yadusa something Griffin that Tierra called her sister, but I don't know the connection to them yet. I don't even see them on no pictures together, nothing. It could just be somebody with the same last name in the city. How girls be sis, don't know. But she ain't got no more kids, just them two. Just them two.
Time with him because he brings out, he makes it's like the inner child in me has a friend.
Pop.
And it's fucked up to say, and it might be kind of weird to be 40 and have a nephew that's 5. And like
I think the son she talking about is Big Vito. I think that's the son, even though I hadn't heard. Vito says she presents as a masculine woman, but she still say she woman. She says she ain't trying to transition or do none of it. She gonna keep the body she was born in. So again, that's just some more shit her mama adding in, misgendering her. She calls herself ma'am and woman all the time, so she's not saying she wants to be a dude at all. So I'm assuming that's who the son is. But yeah, but if the biological sister, that it wouldn't be the last name wouldn't be Griffin. It might be a cousin or something. Who knows? Who knows? I said it's just probably kid talk. Hey, my sis, we just told her happy birthday.
I have another nephew too. Man, I love.
Now, to further prove that she only got one daughter, she specified she's the only biological daughter that her mama got, and she only mentions Tierra. And she also mentions the niece, the 2 nephews she got, which would be, hold on, these 2 little fellas here. Them 2 little fellas right there. We know there's Aiden. We know there's Aiden. Yep. That's what she talking about. 2. She just got 2. 2. Now, unless Tierra then had triplets and didn't nobody know, it just 2. And them from her foster / adopted daughter. Not really her grandkids. Not really her y'all feeling me? Not really her grandkids. that ain't really her daughter. When did you take her in? How old was she when you took her in? This is questions America get. Not even your grandkids, man. You're a stranger. In real life, you're a stranger to those grandkids. And I'm not gonna just say I would fuck it. She fucked up for knowing you ain't shit and leaving that child with you, but you're the only person she had to go to. And she wanted to be free. Ended up having another baby. But she know you fucked up. She knows this. She talks to Rachel. I don't know if their time couldn't overlap. They couldn't have, unless she coming home from college and shit like that. But she know. She was there when CPS came. She was there. She remember all that.
Love him as well. It's just the joy and the kiddiness that they have in them. You know, like being a kid, coming up with ideas, and reminds me a lot of myself as a child, but he reminds me of myself with the ability to voice my feelings. Like, we were raised that a child is not to speak unless spoken to. We were raised to say, excuse me, right, I still do it now, and I'm not saying that should stop at all.
You got a strong
but
job.
We were also raised to not say shit. Everybody has a secret. And I'm not saying to share that shit, but
fuck it. I'm just saying. When niggas started exchanging pictures, she could have sent this picture. She didn't for a reason. There's a reason she ain't sending this picture. That's all I'm saying. There's a reason I ain't get this. Scottie Pippen looking ass bitch.
But motherfuckers need to understand how fucking damaging that is emotionally. To play these fuck mind games with children. And then the children grow up to be fucking adults that deal with anxiety and fucking depression and do fuck shit. And these motherfucking kids out here shooting up schools and shit because they're not able to handle their emotions. And like, you can't bitch out kids now and then expect for them not to retaliate with rage or anger.
Ooh.
They call them 20-year-olds now the toxic 20s. Like,
she talking about her sis Tierra and Helmet Head? Let's find out.
Like, my 20s was the shit. Like, we just clubbed a lot, you know, and I mean, I loved my 20s. And then at the end of my 20s, I think that somehow the depression came. And I didn't know how to communicate that because I didn't never know how to express myself without being emotional.
It's called being a woman.
Because I always felt like being emotional
can never do that.
Equated to weakness. And it's still people that feel that way now. Some of y'all listening might feel that way. And that's fine. Everybody can feel how they feel. I have a degree, but it's in science. So I just dig deeper in my thoughts, and I put more importance on things that maybe other people don't find that important. I feel like maybe my definition of things is
Big Vito
different
definitely take
than
you on the ride.
others. My definition of a friend is different. My definition of a best friend is different. My definition of love, obviously, is different. If you love something, let it go.
Man, you the only one in your family in Warren, nigga. Everybody else Detroit, nigga. You in Warren. You ain't even detail. You in Warren. Y'all ain't even got Flint clap. Nigga, you in Warren. Shut up. Nobody want to hear from you, dog. The rest of the family in the D. When on Tierra shit say Warren. But yeah, everybody else, they say the D, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking Warren, nigga. We from Detroit. Not your pussy ass, though.
And if it comes back, it's meant to be. But this came back 3 times, and then here we are. Again. Nowhere. And I'm left holding the bag looking crazy. Going through this whole dating scene and, in the healing process. Now, some people might say, don't.
Right, I'm from Memphis, so I couldn't be living in Germantown talking about I'm in Memphis. I couldn't be doing it there. I'm in Germantown. Germantown is outside of Memphis. About 7 minutes outside of Memphis. Actually, it's that close. But still, Warren. Art.
Date while you healing. Well, I agree to a certain extent. I have these conversations with my therapist because I told her, I was like, I don't want to meet a whole bunch of women and get disappointed and disappointed and disappointed. So I would just do things that make me happy. Art makes me happy. So these are the moments where I don't want to lose control of myself, because the world is different now than it was when I was in my 20s. So while I still can, while I'm still quote unquote young enough to do it, I want to still become a better me. And I want to enjoy life. I also want to enjoy life with people that I feel like I love. That's family and friends. And things happen. And then I get triggered and I fall down this rabbit hole of emptiness. Because I'm doing all of this work for what? Like, I want to stop feeling that feeling. I love doing the podcast because I need to release things and people give me feedback, and it helps me.
It's a release.
I know I don't get a whole lot of support. And that's fine. So it helps me. I know I don't get a whole lot of support.
Definitely a shot at her mama. Definitely a shot.
And that's fine. Since it's truth be told, I'm gonna tell the truth. In the beginning, it bothered me, but I needed to go through that to know what that feeling felt like, and then heal from that. And I'm getting very good with healing from other people disappointing me. And let that shit go.
Uh-oh.
But when I let it go, do I let that person go? Do I let that situation go? Do I let the people go? Because I'm still going to remember that shit. And that's fine. It's fine.
Let that hurt.
And I keep telling myself that it's fine. Because it is, y'all. Life's. People are people. People disappoint you. People piss you off. People are people. Because they are in their own world. And although you put this importance or this title on that person in your world, you might not be at that same importance to them in their world. And I'm learning and unlearning things because
I feel you, Vito. That's why I say this.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
I want to be me, genuinely. I don't want to have to worry about impressing nobody or what I bring to the table or nothing. I want you to talk to me and see me and know me. I want to be able to connect with not only a partner one day, I want to be able to connect with people as well. Not everybody, but like the people that I consider important in my world, I would probably want to feel important to the people too.
What I'd be without. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you.
But when you see it and then you don't feel it,
She eat this Jadakiss, baby. I'm gonna push play.
it's like, wait a minute. What did I do? And I just said, fuck all of that. I'm a love on me, and then boom, anxiety, depression. But apparently I was already dealing with anxiety and depression beforehand and did not know because I never went to the doctor and I never went to therapy. I went to one therapist and it was okay, but I still didn't feel comfortable with her and I didn't know how to address that. So I just stopped going. And now I went through my medical insurance, so I don't have to worry about anything, you know? Like, I don't have to worry about the stigma of what people feel like depression is. Like, people feel like somebody that's depressed is supposed to be old Eeyore ass motherfucker. Like, oh, bother. Like, no. Sometimes. Yeah, but funny. On most days, no. You will probably never know. unless I tell you, or unless you are connected to me, unless you are paying enough attention to my reactions and my demeanor.
You know, she
and
has some problems for sure, but I think it's important to just.
She's also ugly.
Well, okay.
For a husband or a friend, I feel like if you calling this person your friend or your wife or your husband or whatever, I feel like you should know them inside and out. I feel like you should connect. It should be kind of like a spiritual bond.
What I'd be without. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you.
He felt that once. And with that one person, I still feel that, but I don't feel like maybe it's reciprocated. And it might not be, and that's fine as well. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fine as well. I'm in the dating process and talking to people at my pace, at my speed, and I'm cool. I'm good when it comes to the aspect of falling for somebody. I'm cool with where that is right now in my life. I want to get closer to my friends. And
oh, Mike, I ain't forget about you, Mike. I don't really talk about you, but nigga still fuck you, but I still got this one. I'm just petty.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you. I can't lie.
I'm gonna miss you.
I've got ties, and so do you.
I'm gonna miss you.
I just think this is the thing to do.
connect and bond, but it is what it is. I have a birthday. I will be in the 40 club, the 40-40 club. Whew. I will be in the club, y'all, October the 14th. I am excited. I did have a few plans, but you know, I had to cancel.
Cause her mama wanted to go live to address Truth, Flexi, and Terry for Melissa.
Some of them. That kind of bothered me, but you know, it is, like I said, it is what it is. I hope I love it. I mean, maybe I'll do something real big at 44. God willing that I make it. God willing I make it.
Hey, Sean. Not you, Vito. I'm talking to you, baby. At 56, you would rather sit on your ass and let the shit get foreclosed than go to the local Walmart and be a door greeter or some shit. Bitch, you could have been a door dasher. You could have been an Uber eater. You could have been an Uber driver. Anything. Hell, you could have been the old bitch that YouTubes her Uber drive rides as long as the people was cool with it. You ain't got no type of hustle about yourself, ma'am. People should listen to you. Why? We watched you, nigga, since these dates on this screen, we could go to your channel and see you ain't missed a day of YouTube fucking with somebody. You would rather do that than go do it again. DoorDash, Uber Eats, anything. Don't greet her. You just said fuck life. Everything with it. You chose to do that. All while talking shit about people that do this shit, they get paid for it, and they get extra money via donations. And you talking shit about them. I'm miffed, ladies and gentlemen. No, I didn't say MILF, M-I-L-F. I didn't say that. Get your head out the gutter. I'm miffed.
Make it to 40. As I stated before, if nobody told you today,
man, a nigga pulled up on me on the DoorDash on an electric scooter bike thingy the other night. It's the weirdest shit ever. I was thrown off. I was like, damn, G, I would have gave you a bigger tip if I would have known you was on a bike. Like the nigga had the little lunch basket thing in the front, the little cooler. I'm glad I ordered subs. It's cold cut, so it wouldn't. Like, damn. Man, it's about 50. That's with the wind blowing. But that nigga was dedicated. He was a foreigner. I'm saying this lady just said, fuck it. I'm gonna do this YouTube shit for free. I ain't got donations number one time in my whole existence.
I love you. I'm Vito the Don, and this is Truth Be Told. I
like this episode, Vito. We got to know a lot about you. You blame your mom for a lot of your issues, as you should. She ain't shit. We all see it. You know worse than us, but yeah. If she anything like what we see online, if she anything like that in real life, yeah, we definitely feel your pain. And we've been the subject of her ire many of times. I'm a bitch boy. Hey, just you want to go down her channel. Like nigga, she got me in the algorithm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how many more episodes of this podcast we get just for. We only got 4 more days in the year. Oh well, I can do a couple live Saturday. Gracie going with the other side of the family that him and he had told people to call. Yeah, they doing a movie tonight. Some shit, I don't know. Hey, get them. All for it. Let's see. Just did that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got five more episodes, 4 more days. 5 more episodes, 4 more days. And as y'all know, stay tuned to my community wall. Anything new that I discover, y'all will have. Damn, let me see something. Check the message. See if they ever seen it, judge it. They still ain't seen it yet. They ain't checked it yet. When they do, though, boy, when they do. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I? Wait. One more time.
God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Whole team shining, we stars, Big Dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. Nope. You gotta feel me, nigga. Yep. Smile in my face behind my back, you trying to kill me, nigga. Damn. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? What? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. Bitch. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robbery. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken, bitch, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater, man. I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MP3? I honestly pay him no attention. They up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be. I've been getting money since a younger. I've been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. Then no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My plug, he ain't playing, he only talking them numbers. I copy, whip it and ship it. My money coming in bundles. Different flavors of kush, orange, grape, and apple. If a nigga try me, it's gonna be a disaster. Dope money and bitches, pimp robbers and snitches. It's all in my hood. My homies say that I'm gifted, I really can't complain. Shit's starting to change, a product of my environment. Tell me who can I blame? Neck like a glacier, bought my shawty a bracelet. Money go get her, that's why these niggas be hating. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Whole team shining, we stars, Big Dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip.